welcome back to Kingdom Lifestyle. Today we are talking about spiritual authority and how our spiritual authority works, the authority that we carry as believers. In Mark 4, we see an interesting illustration of spiritual authority. This is the story where Jesus is on the boat with the disciples. He falls asleep in the boat and a storm whips up. The disciples, as usual, are panicking, and here's what we see starting in Mark 4, verse 38 through 40. But Jesus was on the stern, asleep on the cushion. And the disciples woke him, and they said to him, "Teacher, do you not care that we're perishing?" And he awoke and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. He said to them, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" We see here that Jesus speaks with great spiritual authority to the storm. I mean, the storm it's a life-threatening situation. These are professional fishermen. They're not panicking for no reason. And the storm is life-threatening, and Jesus just speaks, "Peace, be still." And the situation is resolved. It's dealt with. It's done. Why does that happen? Well, it happens because Jesus is dwelling within peace himself. You know, that's the reason he's asleep in the boat. When all the other disciples are panicking, they wake him up. "Don't you even care, Jesus? We're going to die. You're missing the point here." And Jesus says, "Hey, hold on, guys. I'm at peace. I trust the Father. I'm at rest. And that reality is bigger to me than the storm around me. So out of that peace inside, I'm going to speak peace to the storm around me. And it comes to stillness." But then he turns and he talks to the disciples and says, "Guys, don't you have faith? Like, don't you trust God enough that, even though things look chaotic on the outside, even though it looks threatening, you're not panicking. You should trust God more than that by now, guys." And I think that this is an illustration of how spiritual authority works. When we can dwell in peace, when the reality of who God is for us is bigger than the situation around us that seems to be threatening, that seems to be scaring us or whatever it is, that's when we're in a place where we're able to use our spiritual authority. It's out of the peace within that we can speak peace to the storms around us. Our spiritual authority often comes because we're in the peaceful rest of faith. Go live Jesus today.